what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. When you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
If you want your mind to be like water, then you have to have psychological flexibility, and I'll teach you how to do that in 6 steps right now. Number 1, water doesn't attach to objects, it adapts to objects. In the same way, your mind has to adapt to thoughts, not attach to thoughts. So if you have the thought, I'm a loser, that thought is just a thought. Create some distance from it, create some space from it. You're not that thought isn't you, it doesn't control you, and you don't control it. Number 2 is acceptance. Accept that you'll have thoughts that you don't want to have, and allow them to be around even if you don't like them. Thoughts are just thoughts, they can't hurt you, only your behavior can hurt you. If I think the FBI is after me, I can't get in trouble or get hurt until I start to violently shake this lady who I think is following me. Number 2 is accept. Number 3, be present. Water is constantly flowing and fluid. And if you want to be more like water, then you have to recognize that when you have thoughts that are negative or that you don't like having, you have to practice being present. Because if you're not, you will literally move geographically. Suddenly, instead of being in this office, I'm in my grandma's place thinking about this thought, this memory. Or maybe I'll transport time-wise. Maybe I'm back in 5th grade thinking about this thought. Instead of being... Number 4 is self as context. Water doesn't take any one singular identity. Water can transform into ice or gas, and it does not just stay rigid. So if you have this thought of I'm a loser, you're having a thought. You're not a loser. Your identity goes beyond that. Just because you feel like that in this moment doesn't mean you are a loser. You are fluid and undefinable in a lot of ways. Number 5, be conscious of your values. This tip will help you flow in the right direction. Because if you don't know where you're going, then you're going to be stagnating and not flowing. So be aware of what you want, what your value is, and where you want to go next. Number 6, water is persistent and water doesn't stop. Even a drip on a huge rock, eventually that water makes a dent. So in the same way, stay committed to what you're trying to achieve, focusing on your values, not allowing yourself to attach to your thoughts, not identifying yourself with some label that you've placed on it. Be committed to the actions.